before, Kurt.
Yeah, you know.
But our great friend Zaxmack is going to lose this face-off to Sir, as Sir tries to pass it over to Eric, who will receive it off the top boards. Eric pushing that right into Veyron, and there's no trouble with that one whatsoever. And they'll hold it. So not much going on there. Zach, again losing the face-off, not having a good time there versus Sir. That's 2 for 2 up for Sir, and Kaio's pass is not able to thread through to Zaxmack. Dark is going to push to the top. Kaio with a nice little move there, gets it away. Zach in close, and he's not able to take a shot, as Dark Angel will clear it. And now Dark is going to make a pass to Sir. Sir up for Eric, closing in, making the shot, and Veyron with a nice save.
What a save.
Beautiful save. Kelvin now is going to skate this himself and miss his pass. Stealth will be able to pick this up. And he's going to break his own team out. Up for Eric. Crosses with Sir, but Sir doesn't get the memo. Instead also goes top. A little bit of congestion there. And Kelvin is going to pick this up. Turning back, looking for an opening. The rest of his players really stretched up there, and Kaio is going to pick this up. In close! Kaio doing some business. Not able to close it, though. And Eric is going to pick this up and move it to Stealth. Up top for Dark. He uses his boost. Now to Sir. And Zaxmack trying to pressure. Eric taking a shot, and Kelvin does put that aside. As Sir in the corner. The literal corner, which we still have. Kaioken giving this up for Kelvin. Zaxmack trying to make a break to the net, but Dark is there to clean it up. And now Dark Angel behind the net. Challenged by Zaxmack, almost loses it. And Sir is going to cross center. Sir looking back, looking forward, taking a shot, and Veyron's going to stand tall, pass it immediately to Kelvin, who tries to bounce it to Zach. Didn't quite get the angle he wanted. And Eric is going to bring this forward. Eric now back and forth on a sharp angle. Sir almost getting it in front, but Kelvin is going to skate this out. He's got Zach breaking once again, but Dark does keep up with him. As Kaio picks this up, gives it to Zach, and Sir with a nice click away. Eric now has a chance and plenty of room to make something happen. And he does shoot it top for a goal.
Yeah, Kelvin got completely caught flat-footed there. Came up too far forward, trying to cut off the Sir angle. And the feed to Eric. You give Eric a boost on a goalie, and that is pretty much going to be a goal almost every time.
Now Kyle is going to grab this. Make a little move himself. He's in close, taking a shot. What a move by Kyle. Hand down, man down.
Again with the incredible play. I mean, after letting that one up, you know, it'd be easy for the Kudas to just curl up and just go away. But God, Kyle wanted that one bad.
Goodness, what a move by Kyle. Good to see him make an impact early. The future of offense, says Rush. Now Kelvin, back and forth, third man, getting challenged by Sir. And Veyron is thinking about trying to clean it up, but he's not actually going to do it. As Kelvin does recover, now give it up for Zaxmack. Dark Angel in the lane very well. Zach giving it to the one-timer, and Stealth will pick it up on the Z. Eric over to Dark. Dark now trying to find a pass himself. Decides he will skate it. Actually does take a shot. Sorry, in close! And he just buries it.
Well, I mean, Veyron's going to need a little bit more help than that. Kelvin is kind of, it looks like he's letting Kaio shift forwards a little bit more. Kelvin's really getting caught as a third man a lot this game. And I'm not really sure if that's a part of the game plan or if, you know, they're just trying to work into it.
And Zaxmack's going to try to get this up for Kyle. Kyle playing way forward. Stealth is going to pick this up. Now Sir gets sharked by Zaxmack, but Sir comes away with it. Almost had a good position there. He actually stopped his own chance on net. But Stealth is going to pick this up. Now Stealth for Dark. Dark not looking like he really wants it. Gives it back to Stealth. And this will go up top for Eric. He's going to boost to grab it. Sir breaking towards the net. Eric turning back, trying to find a pass over here. And boosts himself, and Kelvin does not clear it. Eric gets it back and scores it.
Oh man, Eric's, I mean, he's a really talented player, as you can see. I mean, getting him on the crease like that is a tough task. Kelvin trying his best to outclick him, but a nifty little short post goal there.
And now Sir, Zaxmack is going to pick it up. Kelvin back and forth. Nifty little move. Made something happen. Unable to get the shot through. And now Sir gives it for Eric. 5 seconds to go in the period. Passing over, and Kelvin does clear it.
Well, Teroh, I mean, the Yetis did what they had to do. They had to come into this game and assert their dominance. They were once, without a doubt, the best team in this conference, and they kind of let it slide a little bit. A couple missed games and a couple, really just kind of underperforming on the season. But it looks like they're back to their winning ways. They're up 3-1, pretty easy in this game. At really no point has Stealth. I mean, Art's been challenged. He obviously got that one goal by Kyle, but he hasn't really been challenged outside of that one goal. Dark's doing an excellent job on defense with him.
And we're looking for ZHL6 to step up and do something in this game because he's been pretty quiet. I know Kyle was up earlier, but Zach should really get on the horse and get something going. We'll see if he does that. As Dark in close, clicking it away, and Kyle does finally clear it, but Eric is going to recover it first. Back and forth, nice boost by Kelvin, maintaining control, and the clicks through, well done by him. He's going to have this on the bottom side, and he's going to take a shot off the post, but Sir is going to move this out as Kyle bounces it. Now ZHL6 unable to get it, but Kelvin does. 2-on-1 developing. Kelvin takes the low road, and instead will put it right into Dark. Now Sir is going to move this forward, trying to pass across. And Eric up front. Kyle read it and stopped it from going to Sir. Now Kelvin, dangerous territory. Sir is going to pick this up and can't get it to Eric, but he gets it back, takes a shot, and he buries it.
I mean, risky turnovers in front of the net. We've seen it 1,000 times before. You turn it over in front of the net, especially if you lose it to Eric. I mean, that is just asking for a goal to happen. It's going to be tough for the Kudas to get back into this one.
4-1, no momentum on their side right now. They got to make something happen, but Dark unable to make a move here. But he will dance with ZHL6 a little bit. And Kyle does eventually take it away. He gets it back and in close. Kelvin opts to not clear it, but Eric is going to come up with it, take a shot, and Bayron with the save. Bayron up for ZHL6 to Kelvin. Kelvin can't get through. 3 players there, all available to click him away. Not sure why he thought that was the best course of action. Zach is going to pick this up. He's got a little bit of space. Maybe he'll try to think about a shot. He does, but there's plenty of traffic in front. And Zach gets it back. He tries to pass across. Still has it in close, and Dark does click it away eventually. Now
fantastic
Stealth.
Swarming defense.
Up for Eric, and Bayron's going to pick this up, top side. And Kelvin tried to make a move, didn't have enough time to get through. 2-on-1 here, Sir, with Eric, had a lane for just a second, and ZHL6 is going to pick this up and slow things down for a second. But he turns it over, Sir, with a quick shot on net. Kelvin up for ZHL6. This might go the other direction now as Zach is coming in on net, stops briefly, taking a shot off the post. And he still has it. Zach in close! And he loses it. Now, Sir gets stripped by Zach. Zach over to Kelvin. Kelvin in the slot, and Dark does click it away. We got 1:18 remaining in the second. With the Kudas still down by 3, but making some things happen here. Dark Angel's going to boost forward. Kyle on the defense, up for him. He's got a breakaway. Can he get a goal? Kyle for number 2, passes it and gets it in.
Man, I mean, the Kudas really need that one. I mean, I saw the play developing. You see Kaioken on a breakaway. I mean, what is this? These Kudas are just like playing completely out of their element. I don't even think the game plan for this.
Kyle coming in again, please! Oh. And Art does come out with it. Sorry to cut you off, but that was very exciting.
Good. Kaioken's making plays.
He's absolutely making plays. Zach now is going to clear this away. As Kyle will pass this up for Kelvin. Kelvin taking a shot. That's way too slow. Stealth's not going to be handicapped by that whatsoever. Stealth, a.k.a. Art. Eric now in with the pass. Nice one, but Sir unable to get that past Bayron. Now ZHL6 clearing this to the top side. The music is pretty salty about the square corners, but, you know, we've talked about this, buddy.
You know what, buddy?
We love
talked
it.
about that.
We love, we love the rounded rink. But, that kind of metagame change has got to be between seasons. Simply put. Oh!
Oh, well, you mentioned at the start of the second how Zaxmack really needed to find his game. Still struggling out there. Zach really looking like a fish out of water. When Kaioken is the person that's leading the team in the offense and producing all the points, Zach really needed to get himself into this game. He's only got 26 points to speak of, and he's only just barely has a couple more points than the other two goalies. He needs to find a way into this game. This is the third period. He's only down by 2. He definitely, this is the time. If he needs to show up, he needs to do it now.
That's very true. 2 goals down, 4 minutes remaining. Plenty of time to make something happen. Zach in close, and Art does grab it. Now Stealth up for Dark Angel. Dark playing a pretty good support role this game. And now giving it to Eric. What a goal. Nice pass.
Perfect goal. You're saying that Dark was playing pretty good support, dude. He's been passing like crazy good all game long, making some clutch passes. That feed to Eric was in a tight gap. Eric flipping it up off the top side. Perfect. Just how you draw it up.
Sir on the face-off, winning once again, doing pretty well there himself. Now Kelvin is going to move this up for Kaioken. And a little miscommunication. Zach gives it away! And now Zach will give it to Kaio, who's going to miss his pass for Kelvin. Art on no pressure to make a risky play here. He does get it up for Eric. Trying to pass across. Kelvin read it. Up for Zach and Sir. Counter reading that one, but Zach will get it back. Up for Kelvin. He's going to go a little bit wide, make some room for himself as he tries to walk in the slot, but he'll be contested immediately. And Sir's going to come out with it. Kaioken, nice click there. As Kelvin will come out with this one. Go into the high slot. Still has it. Now Zach unable to boost through. And now a 2-on-1. One-timer. Veyron, no issues with that one whatsoever. As Zaxmack will pick this up. Cutting inward. Taking a shot. And it's into traffic. Dark well positioned there to stop that backside shot. Kyle now up for Zaxmack. Over to Kelvin. Does he go back to Zaxmack? Looked like he was gonna. Now Art is gonna pass this forward. Sir does pick it up. And Eric over to Sir. Too fast of a pass, and Zach will come out of it. Thinks he's gonna get through Dark. He does briefly. And Dark is gonna take this away. Up for Sir. Now Sir looking to fool Kaio. He does. And Kelvin comes out with it. Up for Kaio. Here's a chance for Kaioken, taking a shot in the dead center. Hoping for an evac, but Stealth does not do it. Now up top, Kaioken read it perfectly, giving it to Zach in close, and Dark is there to shut that down. Sir now with Eric in close, plenty of time, and he gets it.
Just barely made it off the backside. Dude, I think one of the best things about this game that's really speaking about how deep the Yetis are is we've seen all season long how Sir has been the final man in their attack and finishing all the goals, but this game it's Eric finally proven that first round.
Oh!
It's Zaxmack with the goal right as a mid-sentence. What a snipe. They need it. They're only down 3, a minute 43 to go. So, 2 goal analysis back-to-back, easy peasy.
We've seen Zaxmack's team blow, leads before, so maybe a little karma. Maybe he can get it back. Who knows? We'll see. Now Eric is going to pick this up. Plenty of space. Zaxmack on the challenge uses his boost. The YOLO does not pay off. Sir in close, and Kelvin coming away with it. Now Kelvin up for Kaioken. Up for Zaxmack. Good passing here, but the shot is blocked by Dark. Good positioning by Dark all game long, but that pass was not what he wanted, and Kelvin is going to get the goal.
Those Kudas, they're going to fight their way through this entire game. Kelvin getting a clutch snipe right there. They're only down 2. They got plenty of time, but they got to hurry.
And Kelvin is going to pick this off the face-off. Trying to take a quick shot. He really wants that goal immediately. No setup needed. And Zaxmack's going to give it away to Eric. Gets it back. 3-on-1 developing here. Kaioken drops a little bit back, but Kelvin is going to have a chance here. Puts it right into Dark, and Dark has just been phenomenal with these blocks pretty much all game. Now Eric behind the goal line. Coming forward, and Zach does read it up for Kelvin. Kelvin's got a little bit of space, not too much time with it though, and Dark is going to click it away. Zach in close, and Sir putting that to the side. And forward as well. Now Kyle, first man to the puck. He's got Zach off the top boards. Now Zach trying to drive it, and now Kelvin. Eric stripping it away, up for Sir. He's going to separate himself a little bit and click it forward. Veyron upside. Sir to Dark, not able to connect, and Zach's going to pick it up. Slow pass to Kelvin, over to Kyle in close, and Kyle posts it, and that'll do it for the game.
Oh, well, the Cudas went out swinging. They definitely didn't, flounder. But anyways. It was a great game by the Cudas. I mean, they fought valiantly, but, they're not going to lose. I mean, they're going to lose this one and to one of the best teams in the league. I mean, Eric here with 5 goals, 49 pickups is insane, and he received the puck 30 times. Like I said during the middle of the game, really this is a little bit different than what we've seen all season long. We've really been seeing, Sir as the person who finishes off plays. He's leading the league right now with, currently he has 34, but he's going to get 37 right after this. And then Eric's going to be at 34 right after this. So Eric and Sir still leading the league, with each other. But, I mean, it was a little bit different than what we've typically seen from them. Sir kind of took a little bit more of a back seat in this game, kind of playing more of the support role than what he's typically used to. I mean, he's +6 on steals, and when your support can win that much in the midfield range, you're going to have a lot of big success. Another thing I really want to talk about is Dark Angel, dude. He was sealing off some incredible snipes, some great lane blocking ability by him. He did let a couple easy ones in, and he did cause some goals. But other than those couple bad misplays, he really had an exceptional game, and he really came to play today.